Welcome to Dr. Balaga's God Knowledge Doc podcast, your quick dive into the latest medical breakthroughs to keep you ahead of the curve. Let's get started. Today is May 26, 2025. This video is an article published in the New England Journal of Medicine on May 21st, 2025. It's by the Bridge TNK trial investigators. They present their work on intravenous Tenecteplase before thrombectomy in stroke. Stroke due to large vessel occlusion is a leading cause of disability. Intravenous thrombolysis prior to endovascular thrombectomy has been debated. Tenecteplase is genetically modified TPA with longer half-life and higher fibrin specificity. Prior studies mostly use alteplase, and the efficacy of tenecteplase plus endovascular thrombectomy is unclear. Therefore, the Bridge-linked trial investigators aim to test tenecteplase plus endovascular thrombectomy versus endovascular thrombectomy alone in large vessel occlusion stroke within 4.5 hours. It was a multi-center, open-label, randomized controlled trial in China at 39 hospitals. 550 patients were randomized. 278 received tenecteplase plus endovascular thrombectomy, and 272 received endovascular thrombectomy alone. The time window within 4.5 hours from the last known well. The dose of tenecteplase was 0.25 milligrams per kilo, maximum 25 milligrams IV bolus. The primary outcome was functional independence, modified Rankin score of 0 to 2 at 90 days. The regular range is 0 to 6. With higher scores indicating more severe disability. The secondary outcome was successful reperfusion before and after thrombectomy. And the safety outcome, symptomatic intracranial hemorrhage. The follow-up was at 90 days and the assessment was blinded. So there was a blinded outcome assessment. What were the key findings? Functional independence, that is modified Rankin score 0 to 2 at 90 days, was 52.9% in the TNK plus endovascular thrombectomy group versus 44.1% in the endovascular thrombectomy alone group. Successful reperfusion before endovascular thrombectomy, 6.1% versus 1.1%. After endovascular thrombectomy, 91.4% versus 94.1%. Symptomatic intracranial hemorrhage was 8.5% in those who were treated with TNK and had endovascular thrombectomy versus only 6.7% in the endovascular thrombectomy alone group. Mortality was similar, 22.3% versus 19.9%. Modest absolute benefit, 8.8%. Some secondary endpoints were not statistically significant. Limitations of the study: open label, no inter-hospital transfer patients, limited generalizability since it was done only in China. Takeaways: what this means: tenecteplase before endovascular thrombectomy increased odds of good outcomes in large vessel occlusion stroke, faster reperfusion and more early reperfusion seen with tenecteplase. No major safety concerns, but slight increase in symptomatic intracranial hemorrhage. This study needs replication and subgroup validation. Example transfers on those who were treated greater than 4.5 hours window. Future, be on the lookout for the resilient direct TNK and meta-analysis to provide more clarity. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your colleagues. When we change how we see disease, we change how we shape lives. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, and keep seeking wisdom. Podcast brought to you by Master MedFacts at mastermedfacts.com.